hope everyone's warm, not freezing to death, and all the other good things that come along with it. Ooh, how are you guys doing today? Yay! So, good morning. Happy whatever day it is. It's the 17th of January. So, in 9 days, I will have been married to David for, I don't know how long, 15 years? We've been married for 15 years, I think. I don't know. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Amy. Hi, Denise. Hi, Anti-MLM, and never mind. Hope you guys are all doing good. Let's get started with sneak peeks with Miss Day. So, let's see what she's wearing today. Yay! Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Hey, paparazzi, it's Tuesday and time for sneak peeks. Now, the item...
Should I get the bingo card up? We haven't done that for a while, so why don't we do that? So let me find the bingo card. Let me go to downloads and let me see if I can find it. I know I have it on this desktop somewhere, so let me find it real quick. And then we'll do paparazzi. Let me go to view by icons here and see if we can find it. Maybe we can't. I don't know. Let's see if we can find it. Ha ha ha. There it is. Okay, it's so cute and it's so fun. So here's the bingo card, you guys. Let's play some bingo today. Sound good? Good morning, Frenchie Taylor. How are you doing today? Hopefully you guys aren't experiencing the polar vortex that we are. So let's see what Misty Kirby has to talk about today. So let's see. Do we have overalls on here? I don't know. Oh, yep, there's overalls. So we're going to mark off one bingo card. Let's go.
That I'm about to show you will be available tomorrow at new release time. So tomorrow is Wednesday. You follow me? We're going to spend some time together tonight because I want you to be able to get those lists ready and be so excited about the items that will be available tomorrow.
Okay, I'm just curious as to what she's going to show today. But first, is she going to take 2 minutes to describe her outfit? It's so cute. Let's go. It's boho. So far we have the overalls, my favorite. Yeah, we don't have a rock band t-shirt. Now it's just overalls. So let's keep going.
Let's start with my outfit, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I am wearing an overall set, okay?
We know.
But it looks like corduroy. It's not, though. It's so cuddly and soft. It's actually a knit fabric. So if you need a hug, I'm your girl because you will definitely feel all the softness with this outfit. And I love any time that you can actually feel the texture of what you're wearing because it makes it really comfy. I have a long sleeve thermal. Obviously, it's going to be that darker brown as well. And then I've got a yellow and ivory floral going up my sleeves. Okay.
Is she wearing
Obviously,
grass?
all the way down as well. And then it's got a bit of a leaf motif. I paired it with suede Birkenstock. So you can see that I got that yellow suede. And then actually, I have short socks that have a little ruffle on top. And up the front is actually an applique. So you can see my feet through the socks, which I think gives it a little bit more femininity, especially with femininity. Now I am wearing brass accessories. I love brass, you know that. But I love brass with dark colors. So in particular with the brown, I think it feels like...
So far we've got the overalls, the motif, the I love brass. This bingo card is like 2 years old, you guys. We've got the hey paparazzi. We almost have a bingo going on here. So I don't even want to see her. I just want to listen and mark off the bingo card.
A bit more harvesty and really starts to blend in the yellows as well.
Now,
let's head to sneak peeks because I am so excited about the pieces that will be available tomorrow. Let's start with this amazing copper necklace.
Tone on tone.
You can see right here there's a tone on tone gem. And then down here, we've actually got the 2 gems that are smaller, but the exact same gem. Now, this is what we call a bolo tie. What does that mean? I simply slide the neck.
Frenchie, she loves to share what she's wearing. You know, there's another elite, and we'll talk about this for a quick second. There's another elite who recently took a coloring course to teach people how to dress with their paparazzi accessories. I'm not joking. And she probably spent like $3,000 on that course or more. It could be more. Who knows? Who cares? But yeah, let's talk about the tone on tone.
Mechanism down, and I can actually adjust where it's setting. Why is this fun? Well, let's say you're wearing a V-neck and you want to be able to go above the V. You simply pull it up and it can shorten, okay? And you would have longer tails. If you wanted it to go below the V, you simply pull it down. Let's say you have an oversized pattern on your shirt or sweater and you want to kind of adjust where this gem goes above or below it. You simply just pull the bead, okay? It's also very trendy to have the bolo necklaces right now, so you're going to see it in several applications, but I love that sliding mechanism. Now this is a really fun piece. This is going to be a hot pink stone. You can see on the sides that you actually have the flowers and the swirl. I really love the combination of the floral and the Santa Fe look. Let's say that you have a floral necklace in your collection and you want to add a bit of a Santa Fe look to it. You simply add this ring, it pulls in the flowers, and you have a combination of both worlds, both the Malibu and the Santa Fe.
Oh, got Malibu.
I also think in particular, because this stone is hot pink, the flowers really get a nod to that fun and playful side. Santa Fe doesn't always have to be just earthy. You can use a natural element and make it a bit more girly.
Okay.
Now, this is a really fun piece. This is actually an amazing stretch bracelet. You can see the gold, okay, as a base, and then all those amazing iridescent gems or rhinestones. One of my favorite things about this is actually each flower or piece comes to points at the end. I think anytime that a piece comes to a point, you get more of a bit of femininity and a bit of refinement. It adds just a touch of a dainty element, even though this is a statement bracelet. Okay.
Is it though?
Now I know you love the Valentine's category.
Love
We've
it.
had so much fun with the pieces that have been coming out. This is a really fun piece and one of my favorites of the season because it's very unique, and I obviously like things that are a little bit different when I'm stylizing myself.
So I'm going to cover this up. So let's see. Do the nails need a fill? Did she say stack up the bracelets? I mean, I got distracted by the dog. But she did say glistening, and she said trend, that trend. We did have a cracked stone piece. So let's see if the fingernails need a fill, okay? But I think we already got a bingo today.
So this is going to be a post. It's a button earring. My favorite part is you can already see it. It does not match. One has a heart on it, and then one has an inscription where it says love in cursive bold.
What do you think they did this on purpose so people buy two pairs so they can have matching on both sides? What? I think so. So, yeah.
Both have the enamel.
But the nails
okay?
need
I love that you have to be up close to recognize that they are different, okay? So it is a mismatched earring, but it's not over exaggerated. It's not two different shapes. So this button earring, if you have it in, you have to be right up next to you to see that it's different. So if you want to be a little bit brave and you're normally conservative, this is a great piece to get. And if you love things that are different, no doubt this will be your absolute jam. It's darling.
It's so
I
cute.
also love that it's white, okay, and a cute size. So honestly, although it's in the Valentine's category, you can wear this year round. And if you wanted to make it versatile and you wanted to match it, then get two, and you can sometimes wear love in both each ear, or you can have both ears, or you can have a mismatch. See, it's like the best of all things right there.
Yeah, buy two.
That's my favorite thing about Paparazzi. You can have two earrings for just $10 and
that's not new.
It's so
That's not new.
Now this necklace itself, I've actually pulled up for the sake of it being on the bust.
That's not new.
I've got some extra chain here. I actually jumped back into the chain, meaning I used the design chain as part of it to pull it up. But you can see lots of silver right there. And then we've got those purple acrylic beads. They are defaced.
I had those in white. And I had them in pink. And I had them in red. Who else has this exact same necklace right now? That's a former consultant. She pulled it up. She pulled it out of the warehouse because it didn't sell the first time around. And we've got a bunch of new consultants that signed up for $20 hairs.
What does deface means? It means it's a round sphere, and then it's got obviously edges all the way around. Okay, so you're going to get little tiny edges all the way around the entire sphere.
It's so cute. It's so fun.
This was not meant to be a direct match, but I feel like it is an amazing match. Is one of my favorite things about Paparazzi is every day you can go through and coordinate sets within our shop. But you can see that this is a stretch bracelet We've got that
That's also
same
not new.
defaced bead. Is that not amazing? And then we've got the rhinestone spacers, silver back. You can easily stack this. So if you wanted to stack it with silver bracelets and just get a little pop of purple color, you could do that. You could do it, wear it as is, or you could stack the same bracelet 2 or 3 times to give more of a bulk of the purple on your wrist.
Hi, everybody.
Now, last but not least, I have one of the world's cutest lanyards for you. This is an amazing blue butterfly.
It's one of the world's cutest, hi Helen, lanyards. It's a butterfly. Oh my gosh, it's a butterfly. It's not a gummy bear butterfly. It's just a regular butterfly. And look, it matches my shirt.
You can see that it is going to come down, okay?
How many rhinestones will pop off of that?
Here. Look at that gorgeous color, and you see the iridescent overlay over the top of the blue.
Really?
And then right here in the center is actually iridescent rhinestones as well.
Yep.
So cute, right? And the best part is it actually has a direct matching earring. So here is the earring that will be available, that same blue color. And then the iridescent
by multiples, people,
down the center. Now remember, these items will be available tomorrow at new release time. So get your list ready, share the pieces with your friends and with your customers. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to spend money tomorrow, because every day at new releases, if they sell out everything that they drop, that's like close to $1 million every single time, isn't it? I think so. So that's a little crazy, but you're not late, Charlie. We just barely started. So, yeah. Paparazzi is in the process of selling direct matching sets to y'all. All right. So, you know what's funny, you guys? And I'm just going to throw this out there. Fashion Fix has still not sold out. It's still available. All 5 sets. The phallic symbol set is still available. I'm going to take this down now. So, we hit bingo at least twice. We didn't get a blackout, but we hit bingo at least twice. But we've got a butterfly ring there with a matching butterfly earring right there. Ooh, cute. So fun. But yeah, all of these sets are still available. It's not even funny. So, let's get ready to rumble. This is an opportunity live with the millionaire paparazzi consultant. So, first of all, one of you guys sent me a bunch of messages about this person just going crazy with her store, with her recruiting. She was actually put into Facebook jail, epic pause. But we're going to watch this. So the $20 party permit is extremely important. So I was reading an article the other day, and I found it really interesting. You guys, and this is what I found interesting. The youth of today, most of them want to be influencers. They don't want to aspire for anything else. They want to be influencers. What happened to wanting to be journalists? What happened to wanting to be scientists, doctors, and all the other things? I don't know. But a good portion of kids these days, according to this article I read, which is, I can't even remember where I read it, but a lot of kids want to be influencers. Paparazzi recently changed their thing to the party permit pass and the Verified Influencer Pack, VIP. One of you guys in my friends group pointed that out to me. That they're now preying on the younger generation because they want to be influencers. Well, let's talk about influencers when it comes to elites within paparazzi.
Hello, everyone. How
We're
are
going
you
to
guys?
speed it up just
Happy
a little bit.
Wednesday.
If I can figure out how to do
it has
that.
been quite a minute since I've been on live, you guys. I have been crazy busy with opening our store. So if you guys are, quick plug, if you guys are close to Camden, Delaware, our grand opening is November 11th. Ribbon cutting
That's
at
how old
11,
this is.
shopping from 11 to 7. So we are super stoked for that. But that's not why I have you guys on here. Okay? So it's November, a November to remember, or all the fun things that you can think about. But this month only, they are doing an amazing promotion. They have never done this promotion or anything like it before. You can join or rejoin Paparazzi if it's been over a year, okay? If you were a consultant before, and as long as you've been inactive or canceled for 1 year and didn't.
So they've never done this before, but I'm going to debunk that. They have done that before, where former consultants can rejoin if they canceled themselves, and they don't have to wait a year to come back. That's been done twice before this time. Now they're doing it again this month. So if I hear one more elite consultant, either in a TikTok or a live stream, say they've never done this before, that is a lie. Okay? So I'm reacting to that because I'm pointing that out. Paparazzi has done this a myriad of times, more than 3 times that I can remember in the last year. So that's a lie. What is new when she did this video in November was the $20 party permit. But now that's a full-time thing. So, okay.
Have any compliance violations, you can come back to us. Or if you're brand spanking new, you can come to us for $20. Okay, so the $20 is an enrollment fee. That's going to get you access to purchase wholesale, so you can purchase whatever you want. Basically, you can create your own kit, however much you want it to be. That will be your first order. Will be like your starter kit, so you get to create whatever you want out of that. You get a replicated website for free always, and it's Customer Appreciation Month. So the sooner that you get in, you can start promoting that free customer website and getting people interested in purchasing from your website, which was free. So that's another reason why November and this month is.
It's free. You know what else is really, really, really funny, you guys? That customer appreciation necklace never sold out. Ever. So, is it going to be a hostess reward going forward to those consultants who buy 10 or more pieces in one order? I don't know. But that customer appreciation necklace, from what I remember, it didn't ever sell out, did it? I mean, I never saw a post announcement saying it's selling out. So, yeah. Oh, and that's the other funny thing. Debbie received a message from Rob and Frank, along with a few other people who received a message from Miss Robin Frank saying, "Hey there, I haven't talked to you in a while, but we have this amazing promotion, and did you want to come back? Yeah, it's so great. You can come back. Did you want to come back? Oh, please come back." I mean, a few of you have sent me this message from her, and it's the same thing that she pre-recorded a year ago. But it kind of cracks me up that Robin Frank is sending out the voicemail again, asking people to come back. "Hey, it's me, Robin Frank, your Papa Mama. I'm wondering if you wanted to come back to Paparazzi. We have this amazing promotion coming on right now. You could come back for $20. Mama Frank, making these phone calls and having them go through your automatic dialer to former consultants. Here's the thing. I feel, and I have no way to verify it, but this is my opinion and this is how I feel. I feel that is an FCC violation. I just feel that it is. Because when I quit Paparazzi, I no longer wanted to be contacted by Paparazzi. However, I kept getting those emails from my uplines through the Revolution alerts, and I kept getting emails from Paparazzi about all of the things going on at Paparazzi, and they would send an email like every single day. Every single day I would get an email. Now, a few of you who are former consultants like me still get those emails from Paparazzi, and you forward them to me. I asked Paparazzi to stop sending them to me because, one, I did not want them. But Paparazzi, when people quit, you should honestly be removing them from the email list. You should lose the phone number, because when they quit, they no longer wish to be contacted by you. But they still keep sending out the "Join us for Dare to Dream in 2024. I mean, former consultants who have been out of this company for more than a year are still receiving emails about convention, about who leveled up that month. Like, here's the registration email, "Join us for Empower Me Pink." here's the social media cheat sheet, here's where people ranked, here's the blah, 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 blah. Do you have a social media strategy? All these things, okay? All of these things, like this is who ranked up this month. It's ridiculous that they keep doing this, and they don't seem to think about the fact that us former consultants, we quit for a reason. Stop trying to get us back. If we wanted to come back, we would. But we don't need people constantly hounding us to come back.
An amazing time to get started, okay? So you have that.
I know, right?
And again, you'll be able to have consultant access and be able to order whenever you want, as much as you want. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to be on for like 5 minutes or less. If you're ready to join, I have a couple steps for you guys. If you're watching the replay, comment replay below. And if you have any questions on the replay or want info, or even if you're on live, comment info below and I can send you a message, or send me a message, because Messenger is like blocking me because my Messenger has been blowing up. You guys, my team added, I think we're at 111 teammates for the day. My personally sponsored group, they added...
That's crazy that she added that many people in one day. And she's also, a pink diamond seller. She's also a life of the party, whatever, pink. She's also reached 7-figure earnings this month. So she's a 7-figure earner for this year. I mean, you know, it kind of blows my mind that she's, you know, you gotta wonder, do they see the writing on the wall? I'm just curious, do they see the writing on the wall, and so this is their last big push, the last big money grab that they've got before they close the doors? I mean, that's my question. I mean, it really is, you know, my question. And I don't know if you guys have the same question or not.
4 new teammates last month in October, and already for the month of
No,
November,
she's not.
10 hours
She gets
into
commission
the month,
on their
on the
purchases,
first day of the month,
though.
They already added 4 new teammates, just them. I myself have added 3 new teammates so far today. This promotion is just insane. So the biggest thing about this is, like, we've never done an enrollment fee like this since it was an option to get started. So actually, a real fun fact is that when I first got started with Paparazzi, that's how I joined. I joined with an enrollment fee. So we used to have an option where you could pay $40 and you got started. It didn't give you anything but consultant access. And at the time, our starter kits were all larger starter kits. I think they were $299 or $300, $700, $1,300, and $2,700, I believe.
That's crazy.
But anyway, and they had the $40 enrollment fee. So that's actually how I got started. So don't let anyone tell you that you can't do this with an enrollment fee. You can get started. Obviously, we still have kits. If you'd rather get a starter kit, go for it, baby. But what I think is really cool, especially if you've been a consultant before, is that you can, and a lot of you guys already have inventory, or some of you guys have inventory, and you said, you know, I don't really need a starter kit, or I want to pick out the pieces of the starter kit. This is another way to pick out those pieces, right? You get started for 40.
She just said the quiet part out loud. Many of you that are coming back, you already have an inventory. Yeah. How many of you watching this live right now still have inventory? Please say me, say I still have inventory, share how much inventory you still have. And are you still working on getting rid of it? How long have you had this inventory? How long have you been taking to get rid of it? We've seen her inventory, and her inventory is off the flipping charts, you guys. This woman has more inventory than God's green earth should ever have. I mean, she has a storefront that blows my mind.
Dollars that gets you in, right? And then you can pick as many pieces as you want in that first order, okay? So obviously, if you don't have any inventory, placing that first order is also crucial, but you can get whatever you want, and you get wholesale price. You'll be able to order for $2.75, which is amazing. So like I said, comment info below if you want information, or send me a message and say, hey, can you send me information? That will probably be better if you can do that, because I can probably reply to your message before Facebook thinks that I'm spamming, because I think I've sent out like close to 200 ladies and gentlemen. I think actually only ladies.
Okay, I have another thought that just popped into my brain, so I want to run this by you guys as well. You know how Paparazzi, if you're a consultant, you have to go through binding arbitration to settle with them, but if you're a customer, you can sue them. Do you guys, and this is just me speculating here, but if they're trying to get their customers to join for the discount and become consultants, are they doing that to shrink the customer base? So they can't be sued by customers? I mean, that, as young kids say, it's sus. It's suspect. It makes me wonder. So I wonder about that. So, yeah. When you're in for any length of time, I was in paparazzi for 15 months. 15 months. And I had a shit ton of inventory, and when I quit, it took me 9 months to get rid of all of it. And I quit at the height of the pandemic. You guys know this. And I was able to get rid of a lot of it because paparazzi wasn't shipping as fast as I was. And people wanted inventory for their customers because they were looking for ways, and they bought it from me because it was cheaper than the $5, and they got stuff that they didn't have. But this...
Gentlemen, get on this. I think I've sent like 200 ladies information so far. So it's been a crazy busy day. I'm still busy at the store, which I am going to go live when we get a couple more things situated in there and when I have a minute to breathe in there. So you guys can see the store before the grand opening, or at least a work in progress. Right now it's a total work in progress. Not going to lie there. But I've been working all the time there. Been working super hard and getting the store open. So if you guys are close to Camden, Delaware, come on out November 11th, 11 to 7. If not, come on. Get started with us. So if you were a consultant before, you do have to call to reset your account or email, okay? So the biggest thing here is that you want to do this before the moment that you want to join, okay? So what you want to do is email support@paparazziaccessories.com. If you're even giving it a glimmer of hope, right? A glimmer, like thinking about it at all, go ahead and email.
That's exactly what paparazzi is. It's shitty pipe dreams and glimmers of hope. But I just need to remind everybody, here is your 7-figure bling boss. She has earned 7 figures off the commissions of her downline. This is not related to what she's actually sold. This is just what her downline commissions have earned her. She has earned over $1 million from people joining her team and people joining her teams all the way down. She has become a 7-figure bling boss. Because of them. This has nothing to do with what she has sold. Absolutely nothing. It has everything to do with her downline's purchases, okay? So it even says so in the email. The Bling Boss Award has become the ultimate status symbol, giving concrete proof that you've accomplished something extraordinary. Yeah, she's recruited a shit ton of people. Money talks and the numbers don't lie. This is one of those unique opportunities that remind you to step back and admire what you've built. She's built an extensive team. She's built an extensive downline. Anyone who dares to say that paparazzi business is a passing phase, an adorable hobby, or a pointless pipe dream can step aside, because the truth is that famous paparazzi pink can generate some serious green. Okay, it becomes an adorable hobby according to the IRS after 2 years without turning a profit. So unless you, after 2 years, turn a profit, actually make money without losing money, the IRS then considers it a hobby. It's a lose-lose, sunk cost fallacy situation. Okay? I'm getting passionate about this because this irks me. I don't know if it irks you guys, but it irks me. Okay? And those who receive the Bling Boss Award are living proof. Click on the image below to see who became an official Bling Boss this month by generating $100,000 or more in commissions just this year. To learn more about the Bling Boss Award, click here. Okay, let's go even further because, yes, I'm pointing this out yet again because people seem to get mad when I don't, they say I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting this documentation from paparazzi themselves. Alright, this is direct from paparazzi. There are infinite numbers of ways to define your success. What feels like a pivotal moment in the career of one paparazzi consultant may not hold any merit with another. But if there's one thing everyone can agree on is this: money talks. And that famous paparazzi pink can generate some serious green. Why do they have to say this in every fucking post? I don't know. Whether you're focused on feeding $5 habits, addictions, let's correct that, or leading a team of thousands of consultants committed to changing the world $5 at a time, you get to experience a different kind of confidence that paparazzi can bring. We've all seen the magic that happens when a customer puts on a new piece of jewelry and feels like they can conquer the world. Do we really, though? Do we? And David's going to start making coffee, so he's going to grind some, so I'm just letting you guys know that. And he says, good morning, ladies, even though he's not totally awake yet. So, it starts seemingly small with things like filling your gas tank all the way up or paying for groceries for the week. You know, I could do that with my 9-to-5 job. I know somebody who just recently emailed me and told me that they started donating plasma, and because of their donations, one, they've been able to fund their emergency fund already with the help of donating plasma, and next month, their plasma donations, they're going to use those plasma donations to start paying down their debts that they incurred from paparazzi, okay? So it starts with seemingly small things like filling your gas tank. Little by little, your empire starts to grow. Anyone who dares tell you that paparazzi business is a passing phase, an adorable hobby, or a pointless pipe dream can step aside. No, it is a pointless pipe dream. Unless you get in early or have a huge sphere of influence, you will not reach the height that this woman doing this live opportunity will ever reach. Because if you are watching that live and someone invited you to that live, your sphere of influence, as David has said yesterday when I was talking to Savvy, be smart about this, your sphere of influence has already crossed paths. So she's already recruited everybody that you probably already know. And a lot of people who have woken up, because here's another thing, they keep saying that, you know, if you're woke, you go broke. Well, people who woke up to the multi-level marketing sphere, genre, whatever, they already went broke when they awoke. Okay? Now they're trying to dig themselves out of the mess that they put them in. Okay? So, I agree with Blingzilla. It's not a glorious hobby. Well, for her, it's not. She recruited everybody under the sun, and she's living off of their incomes. She's living off of their 9-to-5 and their purchases of jewelry. Because in order to become a bling boss, you have to have an extensive downline to earn these commissions. Okay? That's where the bling boss, bona fide self-made millionaires come from. It comes from their downlife. I'm sorry to hear that, Aradale. That sucks. Yeah, it's hard to find a good phlebotomist. It's hard to find a good vampire. Trust me, I know. I'm just going to say that. You got to find yourself a good vampire. And, you know, the people that work at BioLife or Plasma Center or whatever, sometimes they aren't being paid what they're worth and their skill sets. So, yeah, they can sometimes not be the kindest people. And, you know, when you're about to stick somebody with a needle, it can be traumatizing for some people. And if you don't know what you're doing, or you're Savvy, or if you don't know what you're doing, or you don't listen to your patient, yeah, it's going to be a tough stick. And you may bruise them. And you may cause them pain. And for some people, like me, getting an IV gives me PTSD. I'm not going to lie. So, alright, so let's go back to Miss 7-figure bling boss. I just had to point that out. She's made 7 figures off of her downline, and she has more inventory than God.
Support at paparazziaccessories.com, and if you were a prior consultant, and tell them your name, the last 4 of your social.
I know the kids are sick. I hope they start feeling better.
Address when you were a consultant, your home address when you were a consultant. So send those things to them in an email and say, hey, I want to get restarted with Paparazzi. Can you reset my account? And give them your name, last 4 of your social, and your home address when you were a consultant. And then they will reset your account. They'll email you back when you're ready. If you email them tonight, okay, you'll have the email back by probably like 1 or 2 p.m. tomorrow Eastern time. Okay, they're open 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you don't want to email and you'd rather call, that's A-okay. Again, they're open 11 to 7 Eastern time. You can call them at 11 o'clock in the morning, 1-855-697-2727, and you can tell them, hey, I want to get started again with my business. They'll ask you a couple questions. It's super simple, and by the time you hang up that phone, you'll be reset. And
did you violate complaints? Yeah, I did. Did you violate it while you were a paparazzi consultant? No, it was after I quit. Oh, well, you can't come back. That's the other thing. Tracy Reed and Caroline Reed were talking about this the other day. How Paparazzi Jewelry and Accessories gives you these policies and procedures, and you're supposed to follow them even after you leave and terminate your contract with them. Your 1099 employment contract. Even after you terminate your 1099 employment contract with them, they still hold you to their policies and procedures. How can you do that? You can't! But Paparazzi does. Double standard, double-edged sword, double, everything.
Able to rejoin, okay? So you have to reset before you can rejoin. You can't just go to my website if you were a prior consultant before and have not re-enrolled. No, unfortunately you don't. So once you are inactive or canceled for inactivity, then the team, you don't get your actual account back. So if you're rejoining, you get a new consultant number, and basically it's like a new business. They have to reset you on their end because they have...
Basically, it's like a new hobby. Because we don't give you your old business back. No, you can start your hobby all over again.
Your information, and it'll look like another one of you try to sign up. Like 2 people have the same information. So that's why you have to call or email to reset. So go ahead and call or email right now. Okay. Let me know if you guys call or email to reset. That's an important step, and I love celebrating just that first step in rejoining. So once you do that, you're able to rejoin, and then you can get that.
Debbie, I do too. They have to use a vein finder on me every time. And when I walk in there, I have my heating pad on my arm to get everything nice and plump. Ugh.
That $20 enrollment fee.
Because I'm naturally cold anyway.
So that's super exciting too. So you get the $20 enrollment fee, and you're able to jump on in and get what you want. Lots of people are jumping on, but...
Stephanie, stop eating so much salt. You're eating too many poutines, honey. I'm just kidding. If you haven't had enough hydration, or your diet is high in salt, and Ellie's running around the house chasing me and Dave. She was on the live earlier. But yeah, if you eat too much salt and make your pulse go up too high, or if you're nervous, it makes your blood pressure spike up. So yeah.
Not many comments yet. What you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Sky. Hey, Alicia. Oh, there we go. Oh, Diane, I know. I'm excited to show you guys the store. I haven't been live in forever. Obviously,
We've seen the store, and it's ridiculous.
Open, which I'm excited for. I'm so excited for. Can't wait to show you guys. So, like I said, I wasn't going to be on live long, but I wanted to, it's $20. Yep, $20 to get started again. So if you...
Did you know that you could join Avon for like $10, I think? If you really wanted to join for a discount, you could do it through Avon, and it's, at least you get products, and you don't have to have a minimum every month, I don't think. I don't know, but this...
You were a consultant before or not, if you're brand new.
And here's another thing, you guys. I was a kit snatcher with Mary Kay. I just realized that. So I did Mary Kay, Layers Clothing, Avon, Melaleuca, and Paparazzi. So, oh my God, you guys, realizing that the other day, I was like, oh my God, I was a kit snatcher with Mary Kay.
So you can get in for that $20 enrollment fee. If you are rejoining, you can rejoin us for $20. Just make sure you call or email first, okay? Just email support@paparazziaccessories.com. Tell them your full name, last four of your social, and your home address when you were a consultant. Or call 1-855-697-2727. And if you need either one of those again, you can either watch this again, or you can message me and just say, hey, how can I reset my account? And I can give you that information.
Or you can go to the Paparazzi website.
You email them now. They'll email you back around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. tomorrow. And then you'll just go to my website, which is paparazziaccessories.com/3284. If someone wants to put that in the comments, paparazziaccessories.com/3284.
Oh, really?
On my team. It shows as Iconic Sparkle. That's me.
Good to know.
Sometimes people are like, I can't find you on the website, but my name is... it's under my business name, Iconic Sparkle, for Paparazzi. What questions do we have? Hey, Erica. So the promo is all month long, so it's until November 30th. The good part about getting in sooner is that you get that free replicated website, and once you get that replicated website, you actually can promote that for customers. So it's Customer Appreciation Month.
Helen, I believe the only thing that they test for is HIV, hepatitis, and TB. If you have the trait, but if you're not a carrier, I believe they'll still take your plasma. So I would double check on that.
Which has an amazing, really cute, amazing necklace that your customers that they can get for free with a $35 purchase. So that will help you and get your sales up from the jump, right? So if you get in, promote that website, and then your customers can order, and that counts for your PV, that counts for your volume, everything like that. So you pay the $20 and then you're in. Okay, and then at any time you can
cancel.
So you just pay the $20 at first. You don't like purchase anything with it. It's just the $20 fee. So so just place that $20 fee. If you go to paparazziaccessories.com/3284, click on join my team, and then you'll see.
Is this just going to keep repeating?
Join, and it's customer appreciation, so you can.
Yeah, it's just going to keep repeating. So we're done with that one. Okay, so let me go to something you guys shared. So apparently Danielle Baker is now doing zebra something, pink zebra. Don't know what that is, don't care, but it looks like scented stuff, like Scentsy. She's all over the place. She's just doing everything. So I want to see that. So let's Google that. So Avon join, let's look and see. Sign up to sell Avon for $0. All right. And now Youngevity. And Youngevity is free. Okay, so Youngevity products. Do they have a website? Okay. Membership. Preferred customer account. For a limited time, you can join as a preferred customer for free. You save $19.95. Your membership is valid for a year, and when you order $99 or more during the year, you'll have your locked in for your Youngevity preferred customer membership for the next year. Wow, they are all getting desperate, aren't they? All right, so that's interesting. So yeah. All right, someone shared this with me, so let's react to this.
The 2017, simply for a all
right, so this is Blingzilla, Miss $5 Bling Boss. She apparently did like an infomercial, but I just want to point out again, there's a lot of inventory back here. She's got the hope hanging up. She's got all the earrings in bins. She must have made this when she did her photo shoot. So let's watch, listen, and react.
With Paparazzi Accessories. I joined this business February 20th of 2017 simply for a tax break. Never did I realize that this organization would completely change my life. I'm now able to empower, inspire, and work.
Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people who join for a tax break know what they're doing. But a good portion of people who join multi-level marketing companies, they join because they're told that they can make money by selling a product. Okay? I was told that I could work from home, make money selling a product. Okay? That's what I was told. I was told I would be good at it. I was told that I would be great at it. I was told that I could really do something with it. And I had a lot of people cheering me on. And it was only after I had been in for 6 months that people started cheering me on and told me to recruit a team. But I'm different. I wanted to make sure that this is something that I could actually do and sustain and actually make real money on before I brought more people into it. Because that's just who I am. Yeah, everyone kept telling me I could recruit a team and that's where the money was and that I would be an excellent trainer. But I didn't want to do that until I knew that it would be something sustainable for me. So there were other star consultants on my team who I helped with their sales, and a lot of you guys helped others, I'm sure, on your team with their sales, and you know, we became, and here's another word, a sisterhood by helping each other. But then it started getting cutthroat, and people started poaching people from my lives. People started stealing my customers. People tried to steal my customers. People tried to recruit my customers. So the sisterhood became something I was like, I can buy wax melts for $1.36 if you. In fact, I just bought some. Did you get them from Temu or the dollar store? Because, I love the dollar store. All right, so let's go back to reacting to this. So it changed her life. She's now able to empower, inspire, and work with, again, word salad tag words: empower, inspire, lead, tax break, all these other things. Let's keep going.
Work with some incredible entrepreneurs across the United States, Puerto Rico, Guam, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. I'm able to show jewelry across all social media platforms. I can do home parties. I can do vending events. I can even host events at my own home and show jewelry and make money.
Okay, that's all true. You can share through all social media platforms, and you can, not that you will, but you can do party events at people's homes. You can do in-home events. You can do conventions. You can do a whole bunch of things. You could go to farmers markets. But that's the thing. Finding those venues or getting people to attend said parties is not easy. It's so much easier said than it is done. I don't know about you guys, but how many of you were in a different MLM or in any other MLM and booking those home parties became impossible because you kept getting the same mix of customers because one friend would book a party and the same group of friends would come to her party to support her, and then she would book a party and then those friends would come, and then the sales would start to drop. How many of you have been in a culture like that? I was in a culture like that when I grew up in Utah. When I was single, I can't tell you how many Pampered Chef bridal shower parties I was invited to. And then I would book a party to get the bride more credit to go towards whatever she wanted to get for her home from her party, and so on and so forth. It became a never-ending cycle of going to these Pampered Chef parties or these Pure Romance slumber parties, or what was the other one that was really big in my singles ward? Melaleuca, because, you need those cleaning supplies for your soon-to-be new home as a new bride, okay? And, yeah, one consultant per venue as well. Many venues do not book paparazzi consultants because of the fighting. That's the other thing. Paparazzi consultants it's a group of mean girls. That's my personal experience. It's a group of mean girls, in my humble opinion. Okay? Oh, yeah, Mary Kay parties, having people come to those free facial events that, oh, yeah, Tupperware is another one, too. So, yeah, it's always so much fun.
That is the beauty of this. You work your business like an independent consultant and be your own boss. I currently hold the highest rank within Paparazzi Accessories.
Is that a lifetime rank, or are you still an iconic impressionista? Because that is the question I have. And, because it came through the grapevine that last year after convention, everyone was reset down to the beginning. Okay? So, you guys, I'm an introvert except when I'm on camera. When I'm out in public, I'm kind of quiet until I get to know somebody or I'm in a comfortable situation. Okay? But back to this. She currently holds the highest rank within Paparazzi Accessories. Yes, I am Aradil. So, again, is that lifetime rank or is that the current rank? Because some people who have quit have said they put me back down to this rank and told me if I wanted to get my paychecks back, I had to re-rank up. So they put them back down to the rank wherever they land with their current active consultants. But I love the flex that a lot of them use. I currently have 90,000 people in my downline. Well, how many of those are still active? You may have had 90,000 people join, but how many of them are still active? How many of them are still on the paparazzi rolls as active consultants?
Iconic impression.
The misinformation blows my mind.
This rank within a matter of 3 years. Not only am I the highest ranked consultant within Paparazzi Accessories, but I'm the fastest ranking consultant, and I'm the highest ranked African American consultant in Paparazzi Accessories.
Which is great. But I'm looking at the Bling Boss Awards, and I don't see where you've made 6 figures or 7 figures yet. And I've been going back through the emails to look for that. I don't see you as a 6-figure bling boss since convention. If that's happened, I would love to see it, but I don't see it. Okay? And yeah.
I lead an incredible team of over 43,000 bling bosses.
There's
Shout
the
out
flex.
to my entire downline. I sought after people that I knew wanted to come and sell jewelry with me, and so those individuals have now changed their lives. They're now full-time consultants and full-time entrepreneurs, and so I think it's just been a blessing all around, not just from myself, but the people that have been closely connected to me. Since being in
That must have been from the All In tour, but that's great. But again, I would love to know. I know the numbers are probably not 100% up to date with today's actual active standards, but I would like to know. And this is something because, I've had over 1,500 people reach out to me and tell me that they joined Paparazzi under the guise and dream that they own their own business and that, all this other stuff. And they lost money. And they quit their full-time job to do this full-time, and they ended up in the hole. I would love to know how many of those 43,000 people that joined underneath her, that are a part of her team, how many of them have debt? How many of them are still active and have more inventory than they know what to do with? I would love to see the reality behind that. That's the thing is, I would love, and this is just me, I would love to see both the iconic impressionistas featured in today's live. I would love to see both of them actually see what people who are struggling are actually struggling with. I would love to see them give them a boost without paying for training or anything like that. I would love to see them actually give somebody a leg up and give them real support and not just fluff and word salad. That's just me. I would love to see them do real support and not fluff and word salad.
this business, I've not only earned multiple 6 figures, but I've also earned multiple 7 figures. It has literally changed my life. I have brought my family members and friends along. I have literally met people sitting on the plane, and now they're 6-figure earners. That is what Paparazzi Possible can do for you. Yes, we sell $5 jewelry for a living, but most importantly, we touch the lives of other people. I've seen people to literally get out of debt. I've seen people buy their dream cars, buy their homes. I've even seen people pay off their tuitions. This business is just something.
And that's great that some people have been able to do that. But they did it on the backs of others. Okay? There are people that have bought their dream car. There are people that have bought their dream home, and they've paid off tuitions and they've paid off their debts. But they did it off the backs of others, incurring debt. And the reason I say that is because of the FTC. The FTC has case study after case study showing that 99.56% of people who join a multi-level marketing company will never amass to the 1% like the people she's talking about. 99.56% of the people within those multi-level marketing companies are the one enriching the people she is talking about. And they're working their 9-to-5 jobs, barely making ends meet in some cases, with rising housing costs, with rising food costs. And they're not able to reach those heights. Again, it's the level of disconnect. It's the lack of self-awareness with both iconic impressionistas, that they've lost the connection to the common person. I don't think I can stomach the rest of this, you guys, and I'm sorry. But it's an infomercial. And I'm just going to read some of the comments that were made. So, some of the comments that were made on this this video, I'll keep playing it with the closed captions, but there's no volume. What if you make it? That is a good question. What if you don't? I cannot finish. Someone said, I cannot finish watching this video. Someone needs to make an opposite about this. The debt, the lack of confidence, the broken and faded jewelry. I can go on and on and on. Exactly. And then somebody said, I feel she's not presenting herself as relatable, because the outfit on the couch, if I did it, I would be dressed as business casual, not whatever she has going on. That's her style, and she can do that. But yeah, I don't feel it's relatable either. Okay? She has 43,000 people underneath her, and I feel like a good portion of them are transactional relationships. A lot of people feel that way. A few people left her downline because of how she mistreated them. Okay? And during this, she failed to mention that the thousands of dollars of commissions and sales are coming from her downline. She also failed to mention how no one has ranked as high as her. No one is growing in paparazzi except she and Mandy. Only the elites keep their rank. Why has no one outranked Miss E? Why has nobody outranked Mandy Hench? Why haven't people outranked them? That's a really good question. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's a pyramid.
On the bottom. They're on the top. There's no room on the top. It's a pyramid.
But it feels like...
I'm going to make...
Go, grind. He's grinding the coffee. But it's sad. So there's the ASMR. We're getting some freshly ground coffee. We're almost done. All right. So here's the other iconic impressionista yet again. I showed one full shelf today of blue and purple earrings. It took 45 minutes, and I didn't even show my face. So far, 97 pieces have been paid for, and 597 pieces claimed in carts. Right now, $20 to start or restart your business. No wait for prior consultants. Come sell jewelry with me. Now, this is the back of her storefront. Look at all those bins. Look at all the inventory. I don't know how many people claimed during that live. I don't know how many of the people that claimed in that live were consultants on her team. But it is raining like cats and dogs out there, and I really don't want to go to work today.
She's hoping you won't do the math on how much she spent versus how much she made.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you how much I spent or how much I made, but, again, 7-figure bling boss right there, okay? She's a 7-figure earner off of the downline's commissions. Nobody ever talks about that. But it still blows my mind that they keep peddling the shitty pipe dream, okay? And that's the other thing. Somebody else is sharing something from the other iconic impressionista. I'm just going to share this. This one too. Most people who make a lot of money lose it when they aren't taught how to retain it. Tips to build wealth. Okay. I'm just going to say this again. Read a book. on how to build wealth. It's not easy. Building wealth takes discipline and knowledge. You can get that knowledge from books in your local library, okay? Paying somebody to teach you how to be a wealth builder is great. But the thing is most people do not have that kind of money to spend on a financial advisor. So you need to start simple. How do you start simple? 1, you write down everything you have. Business expenses, personal expenses. You start with the basics. Rent, mortgage, whichever one you have. And then transportation, food, utilities, entertainment, school bills, children's stuff, medical bills. Then you go through your credit card debt. First step in building wealth is knowing what you owe. That's the first step in building wealth. Know what you owe and have a plan in place, and you have to stick to it. Then you need to, 1, make sure that you have an emergency fund in place so when things go south, because they always do, it's Murphy's Law, it always happens, you have something to help you not incur more debt. You know, it's called a budget. So yeah, create a financial plan. 1, know what you owe. 2, make a budget. 3, maximize your savings. That's the emergency fund. Then manage your debt. Gee, this is all the stuff I've been talking about, you guys. Understand tax impacts. Yeah, that's what an accountant comes into play, okay? Insure your wealth. Anybody who does anything, 1, if you own a house with a mortgage on it, you are required to have homeowner's insurance on that property. If you have a car and you have a loan on it, you are required to have full coverage insurance on said car. Okay? You should have life insurance if you need it. You should have health insurance. If you don't have it, you need to find a way to get it. That's how you insure your wealth. Okay? Real estate investing. Yeah, that's a great way that's a great place to put your money. But the thing is you have to have your money to do that. So you have to do the basics first. Okay? The basics should always come first. So, my emergency fund is doing well. So's mine, fully funded. Yay! And then, and now that my emergency fund is fully funded, this payday, I'm going to start putting $40 for every biweekly paycheck. I'm going to do 2 envelopes of the $40 so I can have spending money for my vacation. Thank you, Timu, for the book. So there's that post, okay? But the reaction to that post is what kind of woke me up this morning. Hold your horses. Now she wants to become a coach on business and promoting herself on the paparazzi page, but it's against the policy and procedure of paparazzi. How far are people going to go to steal money from the minority? Now I see everything she wants to be the next Jesse Lee or the other guy. Enough is enough. This is sick. So, I don't know what she's promoting. I'm not really sure. But, David and I have always said, we have always said that when things start to go south in the multi-level marketing genre, the next step is training, motivational speaking, and the likes. Okay? That's the natural progression of all of it. It goes from joining a multi-level marketing company, building a team, taking advantage of said team, and then you move forward into motivational speaking, writing books, doing trainings. That's the natural progression of most multi-level marketing company people, okay? I mean, that's just the natural progression, okay? If you want to bring religion into it, that's fine. Become a pastor, like Aradil said. If you want to be someone who preaches prosperity doctrine, that's great. But I also see a lot of these people working on their what if paparazzi shuts the doors and runs away plan. So Mandy opened her store to get rid of all of her inventory, and she's recruiting as many people as she can to squeeze as much blood from the turnip before it goes away. You know, but you can tell that things aren't doing well. They have not sold out Fashion Fix yet this month. All 5 sets are still available because nobody wants a vagina ring and nobody wants a flaccid penis hanging from their ear. You know? And people are starting to even talk about it in, you know, their team groups and stuff. People are starting to get mad with the fact that the new releases are not new. I mean, this isn't new. This Bountifully Beaded. Didn't Misty Kirby show that like a year ago in the exact same colors? And then somebody said the other day that that looks like a sperm. The picture makes it look like it's a swimming sperm. So we've got all these pieces that are sitting here on the Paparazzi website. Some of them are new, some of them are not new. Some of them they keep bringing back. And people are getting irritated with the fact that the new releases aren't that great. Things are coming broken still. That's a piece from 2019. That's a piece from 2021. That's a piece from last year. That's a piece from 2018. And so on and so forth. People are seeing, I mean, that looks like Treasury Fund, but it's just a different color. And yes, it is all crap. And that stupid bubblegum store ring didn't sell out. I'm not shocked, okay? But you see these pieces, you see all this stuff, and it's not selling out. And the elites are getting all of the good stuff, okay? They're getting all the good stuff, and they're selling it to their downlines. You guys are constantly sending me screenshot after screenshot of people who are buying from Andrea Hutchinson, Mandy Hench, the Bling Boss, the Franks. You guys are watching those lives. Taylor Kirby's another one, where they're selling jewelry and all of their claims and pre-claims and people shopping those lives are other consultants. They're all other consultants. I mean, that's not new. These two stupid barrettes have been around forever. Those bobby pins have been around forever. But it's like, yeah, the elites keep selling to other consultants. And Paparazzi's not doing anything about it because at least somebody's buying this stuff and enriching them. It's getting old, and it's getting old fast. All right, you guys, I have to go get ready for work as much as I don't want to. So I want to thank you guys for being here today and watching and reacting to all of those things. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and that you have fun doing whatever it is you're going to do today. And be real, not perfect. You're entitled to have your opinion and share that opinion and react to things that are shared on social media. So that's what we did today, and I'm going to end this live with the disclaimers going back up, and I hope you guys, you know, just stay safe and warm. So thanks for being here, okay?